Hello and welcome to a new session of learning. So tell me, how often do you pray to God? Praying daily is a very good practice indeed. But many a times we remember the Almighty only when we find ourselves in dire situations. We pray to Him so that He helps us in hiding our little fibs or, for that matter, when we need something. But do we always get what we need merely by praying? Not necessarily. We need to do our bit to achieve certain things in life. As they rightly say, God helps those who help themselves. And that is exactly what we shall read about in the story Jalebis. And before I tell you more, let's look at the life and works of the author. Ahmed Nadeem Kasmi was a legendary Urdu and English language poet, journalist, literary critic, dramatist, and short story author. His works include 50 books including poetry, fiction, criticism, journalism, and art. He was also editor and publisher of literary magazine Funoon for almost 50 years. He wrote many English poems and stories. He received awards like the Pride of Performance in 1968 and Sitara-e-Imtiaz in 1980 for his literary work. His short story, Jalebis, is translated from Urdu by Sufia Pathan. Jalebis is a short story about a child's dilemma after he spends his school fees on mouth-watering jalebis. Let's read the story to find out what ensues. Jalebis by Ahmed Nadeem Kasmi. It happened many years ago. I was in the 5th standard at the government school Kambelpur, now called Attak. One day, I went to school with 4 rupees in my pocket to pay the school fees and the fund. When I got there, I found out that the teacher who collected the fees, Master Ghulam Muhammad, was on leave, and so the fees would be collected the next day. All through the day, the coins simply sat in my pocket, but once school got over and I was outside, they began to speak. All right, coins don't talk. They jingle or go khanak khanak. But I'm telling you, that day they actually spoke. One coin said, "What are you thinking about? Those fresh hot jalebis coming out of the kadhao in the shop over there? They're not coming out for nothing. Jalebis are meant to be eaten, and only those with money in their pocket can eat them. And money isn't for nothing. Money is meant to be spent, and only they spend it who like jalebis. Look here, you 4 rupees, I said to them. I am a good boy. Don't misguide me or it won't be good for you. I get so much at home that I consider even looking at something in the bazaar a sin. Besides, you are my fees and fund money. If I spend you today, then how shall I show my face to Master Ghulam Muhammad in school tomorrow? And after that, to Allah Mia at Qayamat?" Let's understand the details in this part of the story. So, the story is narrated in the first person, which means it is an incident from the author's life. The narrator studied at the government school in Kambelpur, which is now called Attak. Once when he was in the 5th standard, he went to school with 4 rupees to pay the school fees and the fund. At school, he found that the teacher who collected the fees, Master Ghulam Muhammad, was on leave, and so the fees would be collected the next day. After school was over, the sight of crisp, syrupy jalebis in the market excites him. Although he tries to stop himself from spending the money, the coins in his pocket persuade him enough. So, are you wondering how the coins could persuade the boy? Well, there is a bit of psychology here. You see, it was not actually the coins that spoke, but his inner voice that kept contemplating about spending the money on jalebis. Now let's understand the new words in this part of the story. So the first word we have here is jingle, which refers to a light ringing sound made by metal objects being shaken together. Next, self-possessed refers to someone calm, confident, and in control of one's feelings. Then the word misguide means to lead someone in the wrong way. The next word on the list is sin, and it refers to an immoral act. And that brings me to the end of this session. I will be back soon with the remaining part of the story and a lot more about the theme. Be sure to tune in. TutorMate. For more amazing video lectures, download the free app on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store,